come visit your ton, who will...
Do I want to go and talk to those people? I'll tell you who we should maybe go and talk to. If I go back down here, this might start an instant fight. So let's go try this out. Because there's a Magister down here. Or there was. I want to see if he's actually aggressive to me now. It doesn't look like he is. That's fine. Okay, I just wanted to test that. Just to make sure. We're not going to take the stinking fish. Why is all the stuff poisoned here? Why is all the fish poisoned? We need to investigate that. I bet there's a quest and a story behind that somewhere. Is there a town mayor that we can talk to? Does the guy selling fish not want to tell us about it? The idle beggar.
Penny for a sick dog.
There's a quest. I thought there might be. He looked like the type of chap who had a quest for us.
A glance at the dog's miserable face tells you it's sick, all right.
Ask him what's... Well, give him arms.
Thank ye kindly. Any chance of another one? Penny for a sick dog and all that?
Keep trying, mate. Keep trying. Hey, Nicodemus. Welcome back. What's wrong with the dog?
What am I, dog's doctor? Dog's sick. Go on, kiss a penny for a sick dog.
Can I pet the dog?
Putty for a penny, you can sing him a love song and call him Mummy.
I'll give him another donation then.
Much obliged. Could I push you for one more? Cheers. Can I trouble you?
Sweeten this pot.
You're very kind.
Show him your charity once more.
Nice. Could I prevail upon you for just one more? Penny for a sick dog, ad infinitarium.
Nice try. Take my leave. I'm going to talk to the dog instead. I think the dog's just... I wonder if he's making the dog sick so we can...
The dog lies there quietly, clearly in great pain.
Should I put it out of its misery? Start another war here.
What are you looking at? I'm sick here. Get lost.
Pet the dog.
It snaps at your hand.
Ooh. Ask what ails it.
Got a pain in the neck. Got a bad pain in the neck.
Is it this guy? Lay your hand upon its neck.
It flinches. A low, threatening growl builds within its throat.
Slide your hand beneath its studded collar.
Under the collar, you find the sharpened points of metal ribbons, gouging the poor dog's skin. The dog bares its teeth at you and growls.
I can heal its pain, but you must trust me.
The dog gives you a long, hard stare, but does not bite you. Yet.
Turn the collar inside out.
The dog goes to bite your hand, and then realizes the pain is gone.
This guy. This guy. Oh, we might be taking our money back by force.
Hey, I feel okay. Thanks, man. Think I'll wander off now. Here, before I go, what can I do to show my gratitude?
Ask him who put the collar on him.
Master did.
Yeah, I thought so. Ask the dog if he knows what that means.
Huh? Wait a minute. Master hurted me?
Yes, Rusty.
Excuse me a minute. I'm going to go now. But first, I have a thing I need to do.
Is he going to attack him?
He turns to his master.
You bad man, you!
Oh. Oh. I thought he was going to... I thought he was going to attack him. I'm disappointed. But we rescue the dog.
For a grieving beggar whose dog ran away.
Yeah, mention the dog's spiked collar, and that's cruel.
God damn it. That was my livelihood. Penny for a grieving beggar? I reckon I'm owed it here.
I'm going to tell the people what you did.
You wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, yes. You would do that, wouldn't you? I couldn't prevail upon you to change your mind, could I?
I don't like any of these options. Oh, that music is... That is true fantasy movie music just coming in there. That is good. But I don't really want to cut. For a penny, I'll turn a blind eye, but I don't like that. I want all of his earnings, and he can be glad that's all I'm asking.
He gives you a cool look, then rummages in his pocket. He hands you the contents.
Which is about what I gave him.
That's your lot. Go on then. Get lost, you freeloader. I'm working here.
Treat Mikito. Hi, hope you have a nice day. I am indeed having a great day, thanks. And how about you? Oh, thanks for the follow as well. Yep, today is a good day because my new batch of coffee arrived, so cheers.
Keeping it together, Bree.
A little bit warm, yeah, but that is nice. How's your day going?
You're safe among friends. Never
A
forget
void-tainted place. Okay, well, we solved the mystery of the dog. Not quite to my satisfaction, but we did. Did we buy from everybody here? We spent...
If prices keep going like this, we'll be starving by the end of the month.
Oh, he's got nothing. Oh, what's this? A toy wooden block. Child's wooden block. Scuffed and worn from happy hours of play. I might buy the trap disarming kit. A little bit expensive, I feel, but... then again, I have a couple and I've never used them, so... Nah, I won't. Love from Hawaii. Oh, cool. That is a part of the world I've never been, but it sounds really, really nice. Although I am a big fan of the pizzas, so thanks to Hawaii. Did Hawaiian pizzas originate in Hawaii? Is that where the recipe comes from, the ham and pineapple? I don't know. But anyway, thanks for that. So you started playing Divinity 2 this past week. It's really good. Did I go under the fort? Yes, there's loads of stuff to do under the fort. I did everything I think I possibly could around that fort. I spent 28 hours in that region in total before I left the island. It was fantastic. There's so much to do. There's I don't want to spoil it for you, but there's like, yeah, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but there's several places and caverns and holes under that fort. Go down every single one you find, because there's a lot to do there, and it's all good. I have to be careful what I say, actually, because I hate accidentally spoiling things for people. Although I guess if you're watching on Twitch, it's a bit risky. You can get a trap disarming thing under there. There's all sorts of stuff under there. It was really good. Trading.
Capital.
Have I? I think I've talked to this guy. We can't afford any of the good stuff. We find that. We loot it. We don't buy gear. We steal it. And take it by force. From people we don't like, I'll hasten to add. Also, the well. Yes, I wanted to check the well out in case there's a way of jumping down there. He's dead. There's a beehive. Let me just check the beehive. I think oh, hang on. That's nothing in it. That's okay. What is this? Why do I have barrels of poisoned fish everywhere? There's clearly a story behind all this. Let me go and check that well while I'm here. Yeah, if you're not used to Divinity games, I don't know if you played the first game or not. If you find anything, try and use it, because there's so many surprises to be found in the game. Yes, I did the trapdoor under the statue there. That was good. Okay, well, I'm glad you found the stream. I hope you enjoyed Divinity Original Sin 2. It's a great game. The first game's great too. Go and play that if you haven't already. Yeah, thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for hanging around. Okay, so I can make stuff in here. So if I wanted to like fill a bottle of water or something, bottle of wine, poisoned bottle of beer. That really needs to go to Fane. I keep wanting to call him Mr. Flay. Character from the game Blood Witch back from the 90s. Look that one up on YouTube. You'll see why I call him that. One of my favourite, one of the first proper role-playing games I played, RPGs, and still one of my favourites. An empty potion bottle. Oh, I was going to sell them. What if I do this? Combine that with the well. Do I just get... No, I thought I might just get a bottle of water. I probably would with a bottle, but a potion, not so much. You can craft like potions together, the same size. Yeah, one of my members of chat told me that. It's really handy for using up the dinky little healing potions when they become like useless, like now. So if I combine that now, can I not just can I not split that? Okay, I was going to split that. Can I split it? Where did it go? It's just there. So yeah, I love this. I mean, it makes sense as well. Heals 120. What's my health? 312. So we're already at the point now where we need to start thinking about bigger heals, I think. Medium, medium, medium. Alright, let's split that. What if I split and go 3 and 3? Do I then get 3 of the next one up? Oh no, it just does 1, but I can do it 1 at a time. That's fine then. Healing potion, stack these up. Medium healing potion, that heals the 120. Oh, no, I do, oh, hang on, is that, oh, nice, we do have another stack there. Combine and combine. We've got the 120 for... Now, that's for Fane. So that's cool. And we just need to split the other ones up and we're done. Excellent. I do enjoy that. Small magic armor potion. I obviously don't use those as much, but I guess it does make sense if I'm going to do it at all to make a decent one, yeah? Yeah. It does. I do love the crafting in this game. I mean, I haven't touched hardly the surface of it, but I do really enjoy the way that you can combine everything. I don't know if you know this one. I don't think I've got the ingredients I can do to do this. Certainly not in the well. But if you have some nails... Why aren't they on there? Are they under materials? Right under materials. I have some nails somewhere because I picked them up. If you combine nails with any set of boots, you get a pair of spiked boots, so you don't slip on icy surfaces. That's a really handy thing to know for certain parts of the first game. I don't know about this one. I'm assuming there'll be lots of ice around at some point in this game. But that's, there's 2 bits in the first game that I wish I had known that before going into. And I wonder what else we can make as well. Mega Cure, tips for Fane. If you have a poison barrel, an empty... Oh, empty potion bottles, you can craft poison. Thank you so much. I didn't think of that. That is fantastic. Right, I've seen... well, actually, I think these are poison barrels of fish rather than actual poison barrels. Let me... Yeah, okay. They are. They are. Actually, let me... Well, actually, let me pick up a poison fish and send it to Fane. And let me just see what that does to him. And also, I need to split up some of these healing potions I've got as well. So, split item 3 would be nice. Split item 3, perfect. And just drop these off into Beast's bag. And Ifan has nothing in the way of potions. I should have that to all, actually. Now then, Fane. Go to Fane. Make sure I don't eat this on the wrong character.
Joke's gone a bit long now.
Oh, hang on. Send that to Beast. No matter how hard I try, I do always end up with stuff on the wrong... 1 gold. He's kept a gold coin for some reason. Right. Poison fish. I'm going to eat that. Which just poisons him.
I miss Joe's mum.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it.
Do you know, actually just having a stack of poisoned food on him, in case I run out of poisoned potions, might not be such a bad idea. Do you know, I might just have all this poisoned fish sent to Fane. It's not that I particularly want to rely on it, but if you have absolutely nothing else... 1 poison. Oh, hang on. That, well, 1 poison. That might not be very good.
Joke's gone a bit long now.
But, I mean, okay, we have a little bit of stuff there. I have 50 empty potion bottles, so I'm going to take advantage of that that poison tip you just gave me there, Mega Cure. Thank you so much for that. That is a great bit of advice.
I'm all right, as long as I don't...
And I should have thought of that sooner as well.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
See you then, Treat. Thank you for hanging by. Oh, the dog. Is this a different dog?
Hackles raised, the dog barks at the sand built up beneath the building. It turns towards you, like it's trying to...
Oh, I'm on the wrong character. I need my pet pal talent. So that's good to know. Then the pet pal talent isn't universally
Hackles
shared.
raised, the dog barks at the sand built up beneath the building.
Tell it is a good dog.
You're nice, and I'm a good dog. Yes, I am.
What are you barking at?
There's something not right, and that's wrong. It's under the house thing there, and it's bad. I can smell it.
Tell you it trusts its instincts. I'll look into it.
You be careful now. What's under there smells real bad. It smells evil.
Dogs generally know these things, although they do like poking their noses into things that smell evil. My dog's anything to go by. Right, so what are we looking at? Because I haven't seen anything. Do I need to... Do I need to locate a digging items? Because I don't see one at the moment. Maybe I don't have the perception for it. This music sounds like it's out of Conan the Barbarian as they're travelling the world and stuff. Can I actually walk under there? No, alright, well, whatever is under the house. Maybe it's talking about in a cellar or something. Hang on. I'll go in there in a moment. There's nothing down here. There's nothing I've missed here, is there? No. Okay. We're fine.
Go away, Dallas, or I'll sorcery you. It's off the fourth joint.
Little Ginger.
Take that, sorcerer. Dallas, get up.
You're dead, Alexander. Alexander, you're dead. You have to stay dead until we say you're not dead anymore.
Here, mister. Alexander doesn't have to stay dead, does he?
Tell Alexander you very much hope he stays dead.
See? Told ya. But don't worry, I'll revenge your death. Take that, sorcerer. You won't put a sauce collar on me, Dallas. I'm a big bad evil sorcerer and I'll kill you dead.
Interesting. So Dallas has kind of enslaved Alexander.
I hate this game.
I thought they were like best buddies or something, but it seems not. There's clearly more to Alexander's story than meets the eye. More, oh, there's water barrels there. I don't need no stinking water barrels. I do, however, need to know what's going on in here. Oh my god, the mess in here. Right, let's try. I could try talking to people, but we shall just have a quick route around first. I don't want to steal stuff. Hang on. I do want to steal stuff. What am I saying? But I don't want to get caught stealing stuff is what I mean. Send to Beast. All that money. Wow. Yep, having that. Definitely having that. Oh, did that not add on to the... Okay, let me just go into the options. Options. Gameplay. There's stuff that automatically populates the bars, but add consumables. Oh, that does fill up rather sodding fast, though, doesn't it? But it's okay, I can manage. Otherwise, I forget I have the scrolls and stuff. An empty cup. Those are generally very valuable, those paintings. There's a locked thing. A cautionary pamphlet. I'm not reading those. These are all locked. Now, why? Oh, what's that? A jug. Why are these all locked? I think I'm going to try and get the key rather than... there's a lot. I'll use up all the lockpicks if I do that, so... Just stinking poisoned fish. Right, well, let's get to the bottom of this poisoned fish quest. There's something poisoning everything. Let's go and talk to someone who knows what they're on about here.
The dwarf peers at an expertly dissected fish, gently poking its innards with his knife.
Fascinating. Most fascinating.
Just fish. Well, not all nasty fish, actually.
Oh, my. I mean, no. What do you want?
What are you doing?
I'm gutting fish. What else?
Note that he's doing his work with a strange amount of diligence compared to the others.
Nothing wrong with taking pride in your work.
Roll your eyes and say that it's plain he's up to something and it isn't fishmongering.
The dwarf grimaces and points the tip of his knife at his handiwork.
Whatever's wrong with these fish is causing a lot of hardship for a lot of folk. I want to figure out what's happening to them. See if there's anything that can be done.
I thought so. Need any help?
Yes, as it happens. I need to see the effects of eating these fish firsthand, if you understand me.
Well, I know exactly what's going to happen if I eat one of those fish. Tell him to eat the damn fish himself if he's so keen to lean more. Sharply refuse to even touch those fish. They're bound to make you as sick as a dog.
Well, on your way then. I need to concentrate here.
Well, let's try that again.
You again? Had second thoughts about my little offer?
Yeah, I'll eat the fish if it'll do some good.
Wonderful. Now, there's 3 samples that I wish to learn more about. Care to choose?
Better idea. Much better idea. Excuse me. I've changed my mind.
Well, on your way then.
Fane. Oh, is he stuck somewhere? Oh, God. Hang on. I didn't realise he's got caught over here. Right, bring the gang together. I never noticed that at all. Who is this? That's Fane. This is Magister Reed. You, have you seen anyone leaving this place? Grey cloak, grey beard, a satchel of books under one arm. You can't have missed him. I haven't seen anyone.
Lucian's teeth. Where is that runt hiding? If you see anything suspicious, anything at all, report it immediately. Do you understand?
It's like, I think I'm wearing a Magister's robe. I think that's why I've been collared there, I assume. Why are you looking for this person?
He's a sorcerer dressed as a tinkerer. Our brothers started vanishing as soon as the tramp arrived in town.
Whole town battle number 2. We'll be running a Twitch prediction on that if that kicks off.
He fled into this stinking shed, but we'll find him again. We'll have our justice.
Scholar, your evidence doesn't seem very strong. You wonder if it'll stand up in court.
The Magister looks at you for a long, hard moment. He seems angry, puzzled, and amused in equal measure.
We have all the evidence we need. There will be no court of appeal for this sorcerer. Now, I've got a coward to catch. Excuse me.
Okay, that's fine. There's someone maybe hiding under here. Anyway, the whole point of me getting Fane for this is that I think he can safely eat the poisoned fish. So let's go and try.
The dwarf peers at an expertly dissected fish.
Yes.
I mean, no. What do you want?
Oh, okay. I love the way you get different conversation options depending on the different backgrounds and tags that the characters have. Say that you recognise those incisions, the work of a healer or a scholar, not some fishmonger.
With a small grin, the dwarf glances between you and his handiwork and shrugs.
Indeed I am. They can close our schools, but they can't take away what I've been taught. Besides, there's still so much to learn.
How did the likes of you wind up in a place like this? That sounds like a chat-up line.
Times are hard. There's not much gold to be made in scholarly pursuits. I can't ignore my first calling, though, especially when there's so much to learn.
Okay, and can I help?
Yes, as it happens. I need to see the effects of eating these fish, firsthand, if you understand.
I'll eat the fish.
Wonderful.
The yellow one.
The fish instantly churns your insides. You double over in pain.
Okay, well, diseased isn't that bad. Okay.
A sudden vivid sensation of floating in darkness assails you. There's something in there with you. Something. Hungry and corrupt. You can't breathe. You can't breathe. The dwarf suddenly drifts back into view, peering at you with fascination.
That was not what I expected.
How do you feel?
Rough.
A stream of black bile suddenly erupts from your mouth and across the dwarf's boots. He doesn't even look displeased.
I don't think I should say the undead thing. Okay. Catch your breath and say that you saw things. Terrible things that you can't even describe.
I see. Well, I'm sure it was nothing but a side effect of the fish. Speaking of which, I've learned a great deal from observing you. I owe you a great debt.
Okay, and what did you learn?
The dwarf puffs up his chest and proudly gestures to the fish.
The fish is indeed malignant. Humans are affected by it in the same manner as other species.
Interesting that he drew that conclusion from Fane. Yeah, scowl and say that you didn't need to eat the damn stuff to learn that.
Don't you see? If all species are affected the same, then one cure will save them all as well. Just as soon as one is found, that is.
Yeah, I would have worked on a cure for one species and then see if that cured the rest, to be honest, rather than try poisoning every species first.
Now for your reward. This might be quite what you were expecting, but, well, the fish you ate is known as yellow ridgeback. Quite a cunning breed, often used in concoctions to increase alertness. But this one, touched by the void itself. Who is to say how such a creature might alter an alertness mixture? Seek out somewhere that peddles alertness herb mixes. Adding these unique ridgebacks might make quite the impact.
So if I find some sort of some caffeinated herbs, I'll stick some fish in them in a grinder and we'll make a potion.
Now my work must continue, as soon as I've got in my quota of fish, of course. Farewell, stranger.
Okay, I thought we were going to try and do all the fish there, but clearly not. Poor old Fane. Well, we have learnt something. Have I been in there? Yes, that's the one with the locked cabinets. Okay, I still need to try and find a key for that. There's another dog here. Whoa, dog.
The dog sniffs the wooden decking, like there's something wrong.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong, and it's not right.
That's the dog, what it's doing.
I don't know, but there's something wrong, and it's underneath the floor.
I'll investigate.
Be careful down there, mister. You're not smelling what I'm smelling.
There's something very nasty under there, and I can't see a way around that. Hang on, just move that over there. Get out of the way, dog. Don't drop the barrel on the dog. Okay, that's just a net on the floor then. I thought it was actually possibly some... Oh, hang on. No, there is a way down here. I just hadn't seen that.
Joe's gone a bit long now.
It's locked. There's going to be a couple of ways into that. We need to go and speak to someone in charge here. Is this a new section? Oh, I haven't been down this. We'll go through the building. There might be someone who actually wants this properly investigating, like this very busty-looking dwarf lady over here.
Oi! You look the kind of ruffian who can keep a secret. Fancy a good time? Head downstairs in the Black Bull Tavern. Tell the lummox blocking the way that Blathin gave you a tip-off.
That could be quite useful to know.
Still the favourite.
How do I get up there? Oh, there's a ladder. Right.
If any of you see so much as a rat's hair out of place, you tell the magisters.
Let's go and talk to this Barnes fella.
Then we can get them out, and you can...
You see a man, well-fed and wealthy, but stress has lined his face and narrowed his waist.
Oh, this guy's loaded. Do you want to buy... It's actually marked as stolen now. It's not worth that much. If I sell it to him... There's a risk. Do they buy stolen gear? Can I save it there? Nah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. All right, that's no problem then. Bark at the venom rune. What else can I sell? I'm going to save those potion bottles now and know that trick with the poison barrel. One of the best little things I've learned in the entire game. So much better than making poison potions out of healing potions. Right, you buy my crap. Good man.
He tries to ignore your presence. Fails. He sighs.
See here. I'm very busy. The factory is crawling with magisters, and our shipments to Arx are held up. Time is money. Don't waste my money. What do you want?
Who are the magisters looking for?
A murderer, or a sorcerer, or some other species of miscreant. Whichever it is, it has nothing to do with me, except that it's stopping me shipping my fish into Arx. Now, please.
I don't think anyone's going to want these fish. They're all void-tainted. Yeah, who in Arx is buying void-tainted fish?
That's privileged information. I have a trade to protect.
Oh, so someone is actually buying them. Strength persuasion. I've got two. Strength persuasion, barbarian, smile at him. I'm just going to do that one. That is such a cool thing. Just the image of it. He just smile very unnervingly at someone and then he just thinks, shit, yes, I'll talk.
An excellent point. Well made. The answer to your question is, unsurprisingly, a man in a house. A man in a house buys all the void-tainted fish I can send him.
Okay, so he's up to something.
That dark shadow crosses his face once more. He shivers.
Not that I've ever met the man. Not sure I want to, if I'm honest.
It sounds deeply suspicious.
When you've been in business as long as I have, you learn not to question these things too closely. Now I'll get back to my work, and I suggest you get back to leaving. Good day.
Should have asked for the address, shouldn't I? I will try it then. Rise of the Dwarves?
Recognizes you.
I'm busy. Goodbye.
Alright, Beast will talk to him.
You see a man, well-fed and wealthy, but stress has lined his face and narrowed his waist. He seems to be expecting you. He offers you a large and rusted key.
That's a very different outcome.
You took your time. The magisters are searching the place, and Lohan needs to get his stuff out of the basement if he doesn't want to lose it.
Take the proffered key. Basement. Stuff. Got it.
Good. And if you get caught, I know nothing
Wow.
about it, and this conversation never happened. Good day.
Give him a serious nod and walk away. Wow, okay.